Welcome to the greatest game ever played. This is a 5-minute game on chess.com played by a 550 rated player and a 560 rated player. And my friend sent me this game and he told me to make a YouTube video about it. And it has one of the most brilliant combinations of chess, and that is blundering mate into blundering mate. It is a true combo. It is OP. Please nerf. Let's just get right into it. So we have a Scandinavian, and then we have this weird knight to c3. This is the goofiest thing I've ever seen, but apparently this is all book. Okay, now we're off the book, and the reason f5 is bad is because it opens up the king there on the right side of the board. Okay, and this walks into, after this capture here, this walks into this tactic, which is on every single puzzle rush I've ever done after you get past, like, number 10, okay? This is, like, on every single puzzle rush. Queen goes here to check, and then pawn blocks, sacrifice the knight, and then it's brilliant, even though it's, like, on every single puzzle rush. And then once the pawn takes it, you take the rook. And then you have to take the knight, because if not, this is just a nasty discovery. So, you win the exchange here. And then this is just completely winning for white at +3. But white does not do enough puzzle rush. They did not see that. And they played queen e2 check. We have knight to e7 blocking. And then knight to d5. Now, white knows their chess YouTube content, because here they are doing the famous PP on the PP technique. Put pressure on the pinned piece. However, not only is this knight defended 3 different times, it also just straight up hangs this white knight. However, black does not see it and instead defends the knight one more time. But at least you developed a piece. Okay, so black is at -0.5. We trade the knights. Queen checks here. And now the pawn can block. There's no knight tactic there. But instead, black moves the king. Excuse me. Losing their right to castle. Blocking and castling was just way better here. Okay, now the next series of moves are okay. I mean, this isn't an accuracy, but I see the point. It threatens this. White smartly moves the bishop back to defend. Okay, knight's attacked. Knight moves up. Excuse me, I drink some water. We have h6 for no reason at all. Yeah, I don't know why you played that. Take away this square from the bishop? You don't even have to do that. Castles, and now bishop f7 attacking the queen. But black demonstrates his knowledge of not watching Gotham chess, because Gotham chess always says, when a piece moves, look what it was doing before it moved, and that's defending this pawn. And just straight up blunders a pawn, but white misses it. And now black can just recover. Queen d7, it's plus 1.1, but that means nothing at the 550 level. And, okay, so now white tries to break in the center. And knight f4, attacking the queen. However, it hangs the bishop, or it hangs the knight to the bishop. But white is a gentleman. And because black let white get away with a knight blunder earlier, white returns the favor by not taking the free knight. Queen to g3, and now knight h5 attacking the queen again, and white finds the best move here. Good move by them. Knight to e5, because even if you take like this comes with check, and it's just better for white there. You can go queen. You can go here and then like take back the knight like this and open up the rook, and then after king takes something like that, it's just better. Okay, so queen moves out of danger, and white takes the knight. We have a trade there, and then now white goes for this X-ray. The engine likes this move, but I don't like this move. The reason I don't like this move is because white pinned his own knight because the rook is undefended. You need to move this bishop. Maybe you could go bishop here. But it's just really easy for black to put pressure, like play something like this. And now the knight is pinned from 2 different directions. And that's just not going to be fun. So, Engine doesn't hate this move, though. And black panics. Black panics. They could have just played rook to e8. Actually, the bishop move isn't on the list of options here. But black panics, and black goes queen to b3. I guess maybe so take here and then take here. And then take with the queen, but you could have taken there anyway. It literally was not a problem. And okay, white gives a check, king moves out of the way, and white takes with the rook. The discovery attack wins the bishop, but loses the game because black now has queen d1 check, and only move is the rook to block, and then queen takes that is checkmate. A back rank checkmate, a classic 550 staple, but black misses it. Maybe this is a misclick. Maybe it's a misclick, okay? You know, that's always possible. But all you had to do was move the queen one more space, and you win the game because the bishop blocks the rook's defense of the back rank. And instead of finding the mate, black blunders his own checkmate with queen captures g7, and that's the blundering mate in a blundering mate true combo.